Do you like surprises? Christmas is now less than a week away, and we already have quite a few presents under our Christmas tree. Some of them have got my name on, I know, because I've already had a little look, but I wonder if you're the sort of person who waits until the coast is clear and you know that there is nobody watching, and then you like to go for a bit of a rummage amongst the presents. I can see that this big red one in the middle has my name on it, but I'm going to resist the temptation to give it a prod or a squeeze to see if I can work out what's inside. At least I'm going to resist that temptation whilst on camera. But while some of us are interested in working out what's in our presents under the tree, there'll be others of us who really enjoy the choosing and the wrapping of presents for someone else, and then seeing their surprise and their joy as they unwrap it. And so I thought I would take this opportunity. Today is the last day when the schools are open, and so I thought I'd take this opportunity to wrap up some of the presents that I've got for others. I'm going to do it very carefully to keep it a secret, even on camera. And I wonder, what's the most unexpected present you've ever received? Or maybe there was something under the Christmas tree and you thought it was one thing, and then it turned out when you unwrapped it, it was something else altogether. Maybe it was something that was better than what you were expecting, but maybe it was a bit of a disappointment. You know, for lots of people in Israel at the time when Jesus was born, then that first Christmas was a bit of a disappointment. It was certainly not what they were expecting. You know, God had promised that he was going to send someone who would save the people. That's what the name Jesus literally means, God saves. And for most people living in Israel when Jesus was born, the biggest problem that they had was the Roman Empire. It was those Roman soldiers who kept on making life much more difficult than it already was. But there was a bigger problem that God wanted to save them from. And today, as we head into 2020, for most people, our biggest problem at the moment is the coronavirus. If you gave people the opportunity to ask God to fix one thing, then I expect most people in our village would say something along the lines of, get rid of the coronavirus. But there is an even bigger problem that God wants to save us from. In Matthew chapter 1, verse 21, we read that Mary is going to give birth to a son. And the angel says, you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. Now, we all know how hard separation and isolation is. If we didn't know that before this year, we certainly do know that now, how hard being separated from other people is. And the biggest problem that we have is that we do things that separate us from God. And the unchanging message of the Christmas story is that even though we can't do anything to change this, God can, and God has. And so at Christmas, we remember that Jesus came to live with us. And because of his birth, because of his life, because of his death on the cross, and because he came back to life, we can know this problem of separation with God sorted. It's possible that our relationship with God can be restored so that we're no longer separated from God, but we can know new life with him now. So this Christmas, God offers us forgiveness for the past. He offers us peace and purpose in the present, and he offers us hope for the future. You wouldn't leave any of these presents unwrapped under the Christmas tree, but so often we leave this gift from God unwrapped. We don't accept it, we don't open it. But this Christmas, I would encourage you to open this gift that God offers us. And if you want to know more about what that means, or you want to know how you go about opening this gift that God offers so that we can know forgiveness for the past, we can know peace and purpose in the present, we can know hope for the future, then one way is to get in touch with me and we can talk about that some more. My email address is on the screen, or check out the website www.christianity.org.uk, and there's lots more information about how we unwrap that gift there.
Bill and Estelle from number 7, they've bought a present.
Hang on a minute, quick cupboard go. Gifts from last year, no, bring one here.
What can this be? Was this for me? Who is this from? Just pass it on.
Ashtrays bespoke,
We do not smoke.
hum, don't be smart.
Perhaps you could start. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Work makes us play Santa for a day. Must spend on just £5 or less.
Crumbs I forgot, not have I brought. What have we here? Be of good cheer. My very own,
A library loan
this isn't new.
is overdue. Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
after box.
Chocs upon chocs.
Haven't you spread it? You're diabetic.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas.